Good afternoon, everyone. We'd like to welcome Rolex Rankings number 2, Stacy Lewis, into the interview room. Thank you so much for joining us today. I know you just got off a very hot day out on the golf course, but I'm sure it's always great to be back here in Toledo, one of your many hometown events that you get to enjoy on the LPGA Tour. What are some of your favorite things about coming back to Toledo?
Well, I love being back here. This course, this place is very special to me. It was the first LPGA tournament I ever even went to as a fan. So I have a lot of great memories here. And, probably the best part, I guess, would be having my family out. I get to hang out with my family, which we're on the road so much throughout the year that time that you get with your family is really special. So, coming back, golf course it's always the same every year, which is quite nice, actually, when we're always hopping around to different courses. So it's actually nice to come back to something we're used to.
This year, it's the same tournament as we've always been used to. Different title name, which is a familiar name to you as you wear it right there proudly on your shirt. You've been sponsored by Marathon for quite a while. What does it mean to you to be able to have sponsors of yours then come on and take on titles of events that are kind of helping to prolong and really generating a great future here for this event in Toledo?
Yeah, this week it's really special for me to come and, because I really feel like a part of Marathon being the title sponsor. I felt like I helped do that, and I felt like I was a part of that. And so it's really special to come back, and, they're so excited about it. I've been working with them a little over a year now, and so I've gotten to know a lot of people with the company, and it's just really cool to kind of see it all come together. And, I've always said at the end of the day, I want to leave this tour better than when I got here. And, getting tournament sponsors and increasing purses and things like that, that's what we're trying to do here. And so I feel like I've at least accomplished it 1 week, and so now we just got to keep it going.
As I was joking about a hometown event, it does seem that this week, everywhere you look, you see your picture. You're on the magazine covers, you're on the programs, you're on all the ads. So we were joking, do you almost feel like it's the Stacy Lewis sponsored tournament or the Marathon sponsored event?
I have been, a lot of the other players, they've been giving me a hard time about how my picture is everywhere. They're signing posters with my picture on it. They're signing programs with my picture on it. So it's cool, though. It's cool how they've really kind of supported me over the last year, and I'm excited to see, their response from hosting the tournament, and, they've had a great reaction so far. So I'm just excited to see, at the end of the week, whether this is, I think it's something, from what's talking to them, it's going to be long term, but just making sure that everything went the way they wanted to.
When you look back, as we talk about the last year, it's been quite a year for you. If you look back, really dating back to last May or so is when things really started getting rolling. You're now number 2 in the world. You had a stint at number 1 back in February, March time. Mm-hmm. What has this whole ride been like for you in terms of, putting together so many victories, so many top 10 finishes? You've been so consistent, it seems, over this stretch. What is it like now coming back to these events and being at this level that you're playing at now?
Every year I've come back to this tournament at a higher level. I played as an amateur a couple times, and that really kind of set the foundation of learning how to get better. And now, this is the highest I've ever been ranked coming into this tournament. So there's an extra spotlight every week, as it always is. I'm always busy, and the last year, it's really been, it's been a learning process for me, learning how to manage the requests for my time and the demands and, saying no to a lot of things. It's been a year. It's really taken me almost a year to really understand it and how to make it work for me. And I feel like I've finally, gotten to that point. And I think that's why my golf has been so consistent. It's just been every week's busy, and I'm just going with the flow, and I'm having fun with it and trying to walk around with a smile on my face, because there's a lot of things that are worse than playing golf every day.
Talking about American golf, we have a big event coming up in just about a month now. This is the last U.S. event that we're going to have before the Solheim Cup. So we've got the nice poster right over there with Paul and the Emotion. How excited are you for that event? And with only 2 events left before the team is announced, how much do you start thinking about it now?
I am so excited. This Solheim Cup has been on my radar for 2 years now. With the way things ended in Ireland, and I didn't play well, the team didn't really, didn't turn out the way we wanted. And so I'm really excited for, I guess it's about 3 weeks now. Mm-hmm. So it's getting close. And It's fun. We've actually, like, between Angela, Paula, and myself, we kind of been talking about, who the picks would be, how the team's coming together, and talked to Meg a little bit about it. And I'm glad I'm not in her position making those picks. So it's fun though. You're seeing who's playing well under pressure and who plays well when the pressure's on, because that's what you need for Solheim. So it's exciting. I'm excited the way the team's coming together, because a lot of especially the young girls are playing good, and I'm excited about that.